In the heart of a warm green jungle, the sun shone bright. Tall trees with twisty vines reached for the sky. Colorful flowers bloomed like happy smiles. Monkeys chattered in the branches high above. Parrots with feathers like rainbows flew from tree to tree. The air was full of buzzing bees and singing birds. This jungle was a busy, noisy, wonderful place. It was home to many, many animals, big and small. Here lived Elbert the elephant. Elbert was very, very big. His legs were like tree trunks, strong and round. His ears were like giant fans, flapping gently. His trunk was long and wiggly, good for many things. Elbert had a kind heart, as big as his body. He loved all the little flowers. He always tried to be gentle with everyone he met. But sometimes being so big was tricky for Elbert. The cheeky monkeys would point and giggle. The colorful parrots would join in the teasing too. Elbert would watch them go, his long trunk drooping a little. Elbert often felt sad when the other animals teased him. He would walk slowly to a quiet part of the jungle. He would stand by a cool, clear pond. He would look at his big reflection in the water. Oh dear, he would sigh to himself, a very quiet sigh. Why must I be so very big? It is not always fun. He wished he could be small and quick like Pip the mouse, or light and graceful like Lily the leopard. He just wanted to fit in with everyone else. He sometimes dreamed he was a little bird. He would fly high above the trees. He would see the whole jungle below. But then he would wake up, and he was still Elbert, the big, kind elephant. He would try to be brave. He would tell himself maybe being big is okay, but the whispers and giggles always made him doubt. Even though he felt sad, Elbert's kind heart never changed. One sunny afternoon, he saw a tiny bird. Elbert moved very, very slowly. He used his long trunk ever so gently. The Dragonfly River flowed through the jungle. Most days it was a gentle river. Its waters gurgled and chuckled over smooth, round stones. Animals came to drink its cool, clear water. Little fish with shiny scales darted here and there. Dragonflies with wings like stained glass zipped above its surface. But today, the Dragonfly River was different. Heavy rains had fallen in the night. The river was now a rushing, roaring monster. Many young animals loved to play near the riverbanks. Today, Leo, a little lion cub with fluffy fur, was there. He was with his friends, a playful monkey and a young zebra. They were daring each other to go closer to the water's edge. "Don't go too near," called Leo's mother from under a shady tree. But Leo was feeling brave and a little bit naughty. He wanted to show his friends how fearless he was. Leo crept closer and closer to the angry, swirling water. Whoosh! The current was much stronger than he thought. Elbert was nearby, munching on some tasty green leaves. He heard the cries of panic from the river. He heard Leo's mother's terrified roar. Elbert forgot all about being clumsy. He forgot all about the teasing. He only thought about little Leo in danger. His kind heart thumped loudly in his chest. He knew he had to do something, and quickly. There was no time to think about being scared himself. He just had to act, and act fast. Elbert started to run towards the Dragonfly River. Thump, thump, thump went his big, strong feet. The ground shook a little as he hurried along. He pushed past bushes and low-hanging branches. He didn't care if he made a noise now. He didn't care if he seemed clumsy. All that mattered was reaching Leo in time. The other animals saw him coming. They moved aside, their eyes wide with a mixture of fear and hope. The animals on the riverbank were silent for a moment. Then a great cheer went up. "Hooray for Elbert!" shouted the monkeys. "Elbert is a hero!" squawked the parrots. They were not laughing at him now. They were cheering for him. They had seen how brave he was. They had seen how his size and strength had saved little Leo. Elbert looked around, surprised by all the happy faces looking at him. He felt a warm feeling spread all over. Leo's mother rushed to her cub, nuzzling him gently. Then she turned to Elbert. Her eyes were full of gratitude. "Thank you, Elbert," she said, her voice soft. "You saved my little Leo. You are the bravest animal in the jungle." Leo, though still a bit shaky, looked up at Elbert. "Thank you, Big Elbert," he whispered. All the other animals nodded in agreement. Elbert was no longer just the big, clumsy elephant. He was Elbert, the hero of the jungle.